I got a code violation for my garden. Let's talk about it.
The reason stated was unmaintained garden and obstructing the view. I was pissed. The date of the violation was dated July 9th. I'm not sure when I received the letter, but I opened the letter on Thursday, July 16th. I didn't open the letter right away because I thought it was my utility bill or some report from the city. Well, I learned my lesson. Now back to being pissed. My imagination ran wild, thinking that some Karen or Ken had reported it. So my petty ass thought about registering my garden as a wildlife garden habitat. In this case, it wouldn't have protected me from the code violation anyway. I decided to be angry Thursday. I let it all out. Friday came and I talked with the code enforcement officer over the phone. I'm glad I waited to contact them because no one deserves to be harassed by an angry person for just doing their job. I did ask if anyone had reported it or if they just saw it while driving by. It was the latter. I'm not going to lie, my garden is wild and not everyone's cup of tea. I have always made sure to maintain the right of way. I did take the line of sight of vehicles into account. I also thought about the visibility of people, but lately I forgot about that aspect. As I showed in the video, you can see me, but that would not be the case for little people, children, a stroller, wheelchair users, small dogs, or cats. I would be beside myself if someone got hurt because a vehicle couldn't see them. The garage was full of aphids, and I left it for the end. I find it's a trap crop for aphids. I'm afraid that if I take it out of my garden, they'll end up attacking a plant that I love more. I pruned the echinacea. It's kind of in a spot that may obstruct the view. I will be moving them this fall. Luckily, I already had that in mind before this. I then chopped back the grass that had those seed heads. Part of the reason my garden is so wild is that I've had so much on my plate, and I've been stressed. It's hot. I have to be in the garden at 5 a.m. to be okay-ish with the temperature, and even then, I'd probably only be comfortable until 7 a.m. I started working on this today at 7:40 a.m. and finished at 1 p.m. I wouldn't have made it without my umbrella, and even then it was too hot.
I'm done. Finally, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super sweaty, super tired. I don't know how many drinks I drank, but I took a long time because I'm a little bit extra and I don't want them to say, oh, but you didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to show you what I did.
All I was asked to do was to trim down the shrubs a little bit, but I did more so they wouldn't tell me I needed to do more. Are you team tidy, team wild, or both for your garden?